president of the Republic of Ghana. Hmm. Me, if somebody wants to be president, I always want to listen to the person's first speech. Nana Kwame Bediako, you know very well Ghanaians are going to dig into you. I don't even know why you want to be president with the small money you have made. Well, it is not small, it's a big money. You claim you are rich, that's okay. But I was not expecting you to stand for president of the Republic of Ghana. No, it's a no, no, no. People are tired of the NDC. People are tired of the new ruling MP. People are tired of other parties like the CPP. And for you to see you are standing, people are like, oh, yes, yes, why not? We want the new force to come and blah, blah, blah. That's okay. But then, these are Ghanaians. Who is Kwame, aka Freedom Jacob Caesar, aka Cheddar? Who is he? He's a young Ghanaian guy who hails from the Ashanti region of Ghana and a businessman. There's this big hotel, beautiful hotel at Osu Oxford Street, known as oh my gosh, that hotel is very expensive. A rich man, he borrowed money, he made his first $1 million at the age of what, 21 or something like that. And he has other businesses too. But he granted some few interviews with Avlem, blah blah blah. Some other Sawami, that is Ghana for you. They will go deeper and deeper and deeper and bring your everything about you. When he started, he was talking about the new force, the face, just some kind of thing. I knew he was the one because the structure and everything resembled him. And I think sometime back he talked about being a president. But his first, I said the first, his first speech was not impressive at all. I didn't enjoy it. I felt like this is just a young guy who is just want to make noise. I am not impressed at all. I was thinking that with okay, he claims that he took another loan from World Bank. He was trying to get a loan from Bank of Ghana here and other banks here to start a business, and now the banks were able to lend him that amount of money. So he took a loan from the World Bank. Well, I don't know if individuals can take loan from a World Bank. I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing this. So, Nana Kwame Bediako as a president. People are saying that he's like Nawan, another froster. Hey Ghana, you guys do remember when um what's the name of this girl? Fantana, who came out to say that she wants to be a musician. And you know Ghanaians already. Hey, hey, they will go deep and deeper and deeper and before you can check. It's just a matter of just putting there blah blah blah. You get every fact about me or any other person happening there. So you can't tell us that it's just a mere blah 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 blah. It is not true. We aren't kids in this country. All right, we are not kids in this country. So we check. We saw him mark shot. We brought it out, and there you go. Nana Kwame Bediako wants to be president. So many things are popping up. Of course, those of us who know the internet very well were able to dig. He claims he made his first $1 million in London when he was selling scraps. How true is that? Well, we don't know. So we did our search, people did their search, we came to find out that Nana Kwame Bediako, aka Cheddar, aka Freedom Jacob Caesar, went to jail in London. The same London. He claims that he made over 1 million, not dollars, £1 million. Oh my gosh, we are not kids. So, like I said, we are not kids. We saw him in prison uniform. What was his offense of going to prison? Well, of course, those Ghanaians who know the internet very well were able to find out that he went to jail for credit card fraud. Credit card, you see, when this man wanted, some of us were saying that this man is going to be Nana Apia Mensa Nam 1. This is Nam 2. That is coming. You get what I mean? That he's also a fraudster. Oh my gosh. And this is what we're thinking about, that he is a fraudster. Of course, our checks from the UK prison tells us that, of course, he went to jail. What was his offense? Credit card fraud. Went to jail. And what for? Oh my God, Ghana. Don't think you're smart, so we will get you right now. You understand? Right now. Nana Kwame Bediako. Yeah, you started business, beautiful. Is it because you are taking $400 that makes you a rich man? But let me tell you something. He's not the sole owner of those companies, so he has partners all over the world who brought money before that. Don't be deceived when people say they have company. There are a lot of directors. There are a lot of shareholders to that company. All right. So people have to be very circumspect and know that the guy is a big liar. He's a fraudster. He can't be president. Remember also Nana Kwame Bediako, aka Cheddar, aka Jacob. I mean, what kind of name is this? Too many names. What kind of life is it? You know what I mean? My name is Zenobia. You can short it and call me Z. You can add Mama to it and say Mama Z. You can also short Zenobia as Zen. You can also short it as Zenny. You understand? But not Zenobia and Agnes and Gloria, and stop adding to it. Makes you a fraudster, my people. It makes you a fraudster. You understand? I mean, what is this? I mean, what kind of human being is this? Me, I always see him as a fraudster. Look at his son who went for graduation at Ghana International School. Look at the watch he was wearing. How much? Over $30 billion of watch. He said he took it from his father's wardrobe, blah blah blah. I mean, what is it? It's very important. This guy should concentrate on his business rather than saying that he wants to go into politics. It's stupidity. The fact that you are making money, that doesn't mean that you can be a good politician. This guy cannot be a good. Even me, I speak fluent English more than him. His English is just one, class one, class one. This guy is not even a graduate too. A graduate doesn't speak like this. This guy is not a graduate. I mean, what kind of life is it? He should concentrate on his business or continue with his fraud business. We were in this country when this guy told all Ghanaians to come to Independence Square. What happened there at Independence Square? He claimed he was launching Freedom Coin. What is Freedom Coin? It's a fraud. Freedom Coin is a fraud. The same thing he's coming to do again. But the first thing is, Why is this man wasting money? Me, that is me. My question is, why is he wasting money? If I were him, I'll invest this money into something else. You started making money and then blah 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 blah. You want to go into politics. You brought um Obi, Obi Saint Obi from Nigeria, who contested for the election against Tinubu. You went for South African man who is always opposition guy vying for presidency September. You know what I mean? So when it comes to this kind of things, you need to be very careful. People are going to dig into you. When he was trying to launch the freedom coin, or what happened? When people went to Independence Square, what happened? Ghanaians quickly called the police. The police came in there and told him that that freedom thing was not licensed. Commission said it was not registered and licensed by a licensed commission. So Ghanaians should leave the place and they were all chased out. What makes you think this guy can be a good president? He's a fraudster. Ghanaians should not buy into this guy, please. The guy doesn't mean anything. He just coming to squander money. If you can go to jail in London for credit card fraud, you went and stole somebody's credit card, remove money out of it, and you can go to jail for that. If, secondly, you went to the Independence Square saying that you were going to launch Freedom Coin, which was not licensed, but the License Commission, it was not licensed. You get what I mean? We have to be very careful of people like this. He's a fraudster. He can't tell us that he meant Ghanaians war. He can't tell us that he's coming to do something good. Nothing. Ghanaians should disregard. But the question too is, look, have you gone to election electoral commission? Have you paid for to be listed? These are all the things. You see, people need to do all these things before they start blah blah blahing their mouths and say that they are contesting. People are just going to chop your money for free. You understand? He should please rest. Continue with his business. He's an Ashanti man. Business is good for him. He should just continue the business. You understand? Yep. Anyway, my people, this is all for cheddar. Thanks so much for watching. I love you guys. See you again tomorrow. Bye bye.